You could see changes to your gas bills. Enbridge Gas is requesting a 12% rate hike for residential customers. This means you could be paying even more a month. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Ashley Rowe. The company serves more than 650,000 people across 28 counties in our state, including here in Raleigh and Durham. WRAL's Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie has been looking into this, joining us now live. What does this mean for customers, Laura?
Well, essentially, it means about an extra $75 per year for your average residential customer. Now, Enbridge only started serving North Carolina last September when it took over Dominion's territory. They said the company is making a profit here, but is telling state regulators that it's not profitable enough. Raquel Rouse says her energy bills are already too high.
We're cutting the lights off. We even turned down the air conditioning, and it is still extremely high. And there's no justification for it that we can find.
Rouse doesn't know where she'll find the money for the higher rates on the horizon.
It is ridiculous. I really worry about people who are on a restricted income. I don't know how they're making it.
Brandy Melcher thinks it's ridiculous too, but as an Enbridge customer, she has no choice.
What options do we have to go out and say we'd like another gas company? We don't.
Enbridge is the natural gas provider for 29 counties in North Carolina, including the Triangle. It's asking state regulators for a rate increase averaging over 12% for residential customers and 15% for large industrial customers. Enbridge says its last rate increase in 2021 was not enough to keep up with inflation, and its investors are not happy. Enbridge Vice President Russell Harris told state regulators the company's base rates at this time are simply not sufficient to provide PSNC with an adequate return. If the increase is approved, it would take effect this November, adding a little over $75 a year for the average customer. Melcher posted about it on a local mom's Facebook group. She thinks it's flown under the radar, and people only have a month or two to let state regulators know what they think about it.
People finding out about this is very important because this has a direct impact on their wallets and their everyday or monthly activities as they're paying their bills and creating budgets and finding different ways to get creative and make their dollar stretch a little bit further every month.
We did reach out to Enbridge today, and a spokesperson told us that they are also, in addition to the increase, proposing to add a new program to help low-income customers cover their bills. That public hearing we were talking about is Monday, August 18th. It's at the State Utilities Commission. People who want to comment can also write in to comment on the State Utility Commission website. There's a link to that website in our story about this on WRAL.com. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.